Hello, thank you for tuning in. Today is February the 8th, 2025. It's Saturday. You know, what y'all cooking today? Today's Saturday. What y'all cooking? I know I got some ribs in the crock pot. Make some macaroni, probably some homemade cornbread, sweet cornbread. So maybe some green beans and potatoes or something like that with it. Just a nice little dinner today. I want to talk about clarity, you know, clarity of situations you're going through in your life. You can find your own clarity. Ask yourself a question and see what yourself say with the answer. And if yourself don't say anything with the answer, that means you need to go deeper into getting the answer with that question. Go deep within yourself and figure things out. Okay? I'm not sure who this message is for. This is a collective message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The Spirit is saying continue to do exactly what's best for you. Continue to do the things that make you happy. And if something is not making you happy, then let it go. Okay? This could be a person who wants better for themselves in love, career, finances. We all do, don't we? But sometimes we all be stuck on that one thing in our lives. Like some people be stuck on their career and not worried about love. They so stuck on their career until, they want to manifest more financially in their career. So they be, they be headstrong. They're headstrong on their career. Then you got people who want love. So they're into their career. They're comfortable with their career. They're going to work every day and all that. They're right in that same rotation. But what they want to change is the love. So they start dating and they start going, doing all these things just to fill that gap that they feel. Then you got some people who care about their family. They money good. They love life good. So now they worried about how, to keep the family good. So they be persistent with those things that they feel needs to be handled or something needs to be done. It's almost like cleaning your house. That closet been looking like that for a long time, or that room been looking like that for a long time, and you ready to change it because you're comfortable now in all the other areas of your life that you feel like you put a stamp on. So now it's time to put a stamp on cleaning that room or cleaning that closet out. And when you do that, you feel more free and relaxed because you have completed a lot of these things in your life that you were looking to complete. And during this time, there's always a negative energy trying to come in and unbalance you in a way. But if you already put a stamp on some things in your life and you feel comfortable with these things in your life, you could never let somebody unbalance you in anything in your life. So like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see what the Spirit have to say. Spirit, angels, ancestors, come through for this collective energy. Wish I could. It's something probably else you want to do because you're very comfortable now. You could want to start your own business or start something, a hobby or something here. You could want to start a hobby here. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a schedule. You know what I'm saying? And that schedule is flowing exactly like you want it to. Everything is falling in place like it should in your home, in your family life, your children's life, whatever life. But you always get negative energy trying to unbalance you. So you got to be mindful of that part. That's what Spirit is telling you. Because whoever this is, you got everything in order. You just got to watch out and keep protecting yourself from these negative energies that are flowing in, seeing that you have a completion in a lot of these things in your life. So they'll come in and try to unbalance certain parts that you feel like is more comfortable for you. Spirit, come through. Nothing will work. Nothing will work. I wish I could. It's almost like you wish you could. If that negative energy is showing up in your life, you wish you could change their mind about it. You wish you could do that. It says nothing will work if we don't stick together. You feel like if they could stick together on flowing and doing and knowing and just minding their own business and doing, things will be right. But for some people who can't handle their own problems in their life will try to find where they feel like what they said can help you in the problems in your life, but at the same time, they want to balance. They want to unbalance you from what you already been balanced in your life with. It says study more spiritually here, meditation. Wish I could. You can. You will. A lot of these things. If you just put more effort into studying and spiritually and meditating, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that you wishing that you could, that you will be able to do if you just stay consistent and not let the negative energy come in and try to unbalance things that you feel you already balanced out. Like I said before, Spirit, what else is next? Go for it. Yes, yes, beneficial. If you go for study and meditation, it's beneficial for what you wishing for, Divine One, okay? Spirit, what else? In friendship, baseship, whatever ship. Once you start to study more spiritually into meditation, you will understand what self-love is, and you will understand that you're not going to let anyone come in and break that bond with self. Okay, no matter if it's a friendship, base ship, family ship, whatever ship it is, you will end it by being so spiritually in tune, by understanding that you don't have to listen to it, you don't have to be around it, you don't have to do anything, because when you're by yourself, self-love matters the most to you. And if nobody can love you as close to you loving yourself as possible, then you're not going to have them in your space here. I feel like that you wishing that a lot of people with negative energies would stop trying to look into your life and assume or think some things, or you know what I'm saying, or or what do you call it, or profile your life on what they feel like it is, not knowing that it's something deeper than what they thinking it is. Spirit, come through. Bank account overload is here. Go for it. Beneficial. Yes, yes. So whatever you doing, you're creating financial gains in your life in ways that you can't even explain, because they're unexpectedly from Spirit, because of how you carry in your heart, how you're treating people, even the people the people you may feel like they try to unbalance what you have settled in your life. You still have love for them. You still wish they would not do those type of things or act in that type of way, but you can't do that. Only person is them, right? They the person, excuse me, they're the only person who can control that part about themselves. And it's almost like you feel like whatever is coming in, it's like something is coming in for you, Divine One. An unexpected gift, and it ain't nothing about no taxes here. This is an unexpected gift. But during this unexpected gift, the Spirit is saying that there's going to be a lot that you're going to see while self-loving yourself before this unexpected gift come in, and you're going to see that the people that you've been accepting certain things from, you're not going to accept it anymore. You're going to have boundaries. You're going to be okay with it. And the Spirit is going to make sure that you see who needs to come along with you when you get that unexpected gift in financially here. It says bank account overload. You're going to have an overload of bank account. And that's when them people going to start the things that they've been doing, the things that they've been saying to try to unbalance you, or the things they've been trying to do to unbalance you, they're going to change that form, because they're going to see it's money involved, or they're going to see money on you, and then they're going to try to change their actions, like, oh, I knew you was going, or or, oh, look at you, I know you doing good. They're going to try to get into your space so they can feel like that you owe them something, or you're supposed to share something, but that's going to be the time that you're going to let them go. Message. Okay, Divine One. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just the messenger, honey. There is somebody, a blessing coming in for you, baby, because you've been creating a settled space in a lot of parts of your life here, with your love connections, with your kids, with your family, if you have kids, or with yourself. You've been working so hard to maintain a positive image for yourself and for your family. But some things that you try to manage, you can't control. And that's when that serenity energy kicks in. You like, spirit, handle it, because I know I did the best I could. And I know that, I'm not going to go so deeply in doing something that I can't control, that I can't change. If I see I can't change it, I'm leaving it up to you, spirit, to change it. And that's why you get these blessings in, baby. That's why a lot of good things are coming for you. A lot of things could be happening bad for you. You could have been getting negative energy from everybody who said they love you. You could have kind of picked it up lately, and you're picking it up because that overload, that financial gain is coming in. Spirit like, yeah, you seeing it, don't you? What you gonna do about it? You gonna let it go, or you gonna keep it in your life so we can push that blessing back a little further, so you're gonna understand that those energies do not need to be with you. I feel like that the spirit is removing certain negative energies, family members, friends, whatever, whoever, out of your life for you to receive this overload here. Because when you receive it, by the time you receive it, you're going to already been let some people go. You're going to already walk away from some people. You're going to always say, you know what, I love you, but hey, I got to live my life. Taking how it resonates. And when you get that bank account overload and they're not there, they're going to think that's why you walked away from them, because you above yourself now, or you feel, or you so much better than them. But guess what? You was always in your way kind of settled better than them. But when they saw something, it's like during that time they seen that you were settled without the bank account, without the overload, they wanted to unbalance you. They wanted to talk bad about you, or something that you love, or the people, something like that. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It could be family members, friends, or whoever. But the spirit is removing people slowly out of your life, because you don't need to be around these people when you get that bank account overload, because they're going to try to use you, right? They're going to try to change up their demeanor towards you to make it sound good enough for you to give or do or whatever. And then, like I said, when you get it, when you get these unexpected gifts, divine one, just know if the people still in your life, you're going to see the shift. However it's going to work, spirit going to show you the shift. They're going to show you their energy. The spirit seems like the spirit said, we're already showing you the energy. So when you get that bank account overload, or when you receive it, they're going to already be completely out of your life, or flowing out of your life, because it's not going to be no type of entitlement from your heart to give to them, or any type of entitlement that they deserve something from you, because the only thing they deserve is the dust from your feet when you walk away. Spirit, comes into this energy on the board. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. I'm just a messenger. What else, spirit? Wish I could. Nothing will work if we don't stick together. Study more. You got the strength card around out here with the 9 of Wands. It's like you've been having the strength to build things around these people and around these energies, and you've been growing a little bit of something. You've been standing strong, but the spirit gave you enough energy to push on something else, and you push it. You pushing. You pushing on that positivity. You pushing on that calm, settled energy. You pushing on a lot. That's why I'm calm right now. You're pushing on some calm energy. You're just watching the flow. It's almost like just watching while you manifest this new thing. Just watching while you manifest this new thing. And the spirit said, what was behind you, leave it there, because you ain't going to need it. Even though you grew a little bit of something, or you made a little bit of something, or you were stable a little bit of something, with those little bit of something got that negative energy attached to it that you need to leave in the dust. Spirit, come through. I ain't lying. What's that? The 7 of Wands out here next to it. Heck yeah. It's time for you to defend what you've been working on. Defend what you've been proudly celebrating in your life. Defend what your ideas and plans to manifest these things was about. It's time for you to protect it. When that bank account come up, I'm telling you, something finna flow. All I see is like the machines with the money in it, and the money just flowing in the ball of the machine. That's what the spirit is showing me. It's gonna be so much you ain't gonna be able to catch it. But guess what? While you catching, while you putting away, while you advancing, while you loving your new life, while you are excited about what Spirit has offered you unexpectedly, those people gonna be already out your life. They gonna be eating the dust off of what you doing. Spirit come through. I'm not lying here. What's that? The Page of Pentacles. You about to receive something. I told you what I seen. I seen that money flow, that ball. That Page of Pentacles is receiving unexpected messages, news, and things like that that is good for you, Divine One. Okay? So whatever them people trying to say to you, do to you, behind your back, in your face, whatever it is, it's something that you are realizing about the people you around, this friendship, bayship, whatever ship, family ship. It's something you realizing because you got a lot of self-love right now. And things that they saying to you don't even matter to you because you got so much love for yourself and what the Spirit can do for you that none of these things are mattering to you. Whoever this energy is, I'm feeling like fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, baby. You got some things coming in. Take heed to what I'm saying, Divine One. Spirit, come through. The Four of Swords is out here. You know, it's almost like I feel like this Four of Swords is not you. I feel like this Four of Swords could be air energy here of somebody who is hurt by them taking action. The action that they already took towards some things, they feel like it's lingering over them that they took towards you. Or they're going to feel this way once they see the growth in you. You could probably get a new house and get a new car and just taking vacations and doing things like that. And that energy is going to automatically know that something precious has walked into your life unexpectedly or even expectedly, whatever. That they're going to know that they walked in your life. And then that's when they're going to be like hurt. They're going to be hurt by the actions that they took towards you. They're going to sit back and relax and think on what's going on with you, how that happened with you, how you got this, how you got that, how this is happening for you. And then they're going to try to see how they can take action towards that part of you. But what's going to happen is they're not going to be able to see how to take action. They're going to be in this resting stage for a minute on what's coming into your life. Take your resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger, baby. The Fool card is out here, almost went into reverse because they're not going to know how to take action. Like I said, they're not going to know how to move forward like they was at first. At first, they was just doing it, laughing about it, adventuring off into it, not knowing what the result was going to be. But they know what they said will probably hurt because what they're saying hurted them. Worse did it hurt you when you heard it. But by them saying it hurted them even worse because they had to say something to cover up how they felt about what they received and how they received it. It's like they feel hurt already about some things going on in their life. So when they see the worst in yours, they feel like that when they see it, they can cover up the hurt in yours, but they ain't even complete or got any type of, or did any type of work towards what was bothering them or what was hurting them. So how do they feel like them saying something is going to bother you? It's not bothering you. Whoever this energy is, you are very unbothered. Spirit said oracle. You are very unbothered. Spirit, what is it? Whoever you are so unbothered. It said 336. Don't step back. Stay connected to Spirit, honey. Okay? Stay connected. No matter what you hearing, no matter what they saying, no matter who, what, when, and where. You stay connected to Spirit and keep doing what you're doing because it's a blessing coming your way. You could have been feeling some negative type energy around you. It could be from you could have been around your friend, negative energy. And it wasn't even meant to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you can feel the negative energy. You could have been around your kids. You could feel the negative energy. You could have been hearing things from them. It could have been negative energy. You know what I'm saying? You could have, everybody you on the phone with, it could be negative energy. But not for you. Not for you here. That's what Spirit said. Not for you, but you can hear it in others. It's like you've been getting it a lot lately. And the Spirit said that's because that blessing coming in, baby. That unexpected gift coming in, baby. You can see the difference in the negative energy. Like, you know, somebody having a problem, they going through something, somebody talking to you, and they going through something. It's a different type of energy that, you know, that's a type of stress, worry energy for themselves and taking accountability for how they feel and what they're feeling. Not that type of energy, but the type of energy that's bringing that negative. Oh, such and such fighting, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, such and such broke down. They ain't got no money. Such and such in the hospital. And they oh, I knew they was coming in. And people talking against certain people when they don't really know the energy. That's what I'm getting right here. Spirit come through. You got the Empress out here. You know what I'm saying? You're grounded. That fool has realized some things. See, you realize some things. You realize how to keep your energy no matter what. You know how to keep self-regulating and motivating self here in the midst of these energies trying to come for you, not thinking, not knowing, not anything, but they are knowing. They're going to be knowing eventually here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, every time I use that Empress, hey, the fool has recognized some things. You're grounded and comfortable in your life right now, right? You're stable in a lot of areas in your life, right? So by you being stable in all these little areas of your life, here come these outside negative energies coming in, trying to unbalance you. You got to be careful with that type of energy. Oh, it's another card. Spirit said it's another card here. Memorizing old news. You know what I'm saying? You realize some things, didn't you? You had to memorize some old news about yourself or the old situations. You're like, dang, man, I used to be such and such a way, and I was allowing these energies to come in and unbalance me. Oh, no, I need to start self-loving myself. I need to start putting a lot of love into myself. I need to start changing the way that I use my energy towards negative energies. If it's a stressful energy that I love, I know how to keep my energy. If it's a negative energy that I love, I know how to remove myself from it, because apparently it ain't love if it's continuously giving me that negative energy, the negative sayings that want to talk about people, gossiping about people, saying things about this, saying things about that. And all these gossips and stuff that people are saying towards you, Divine One, has something to do with grown individuals. So whose fault is that? That grown individual who need to take accountability for their own mistakes, their own actions. They have to learn. You can't make them. Like I said, that serenity energy is here. Spirit come through. There's another card here. I guess this is it. The Three of Wands is out here. You have done a lot. Your ideas of planning, you planned a lot of things. And now it's time for you to meditate on these things and pray to the Spirit of God on these things for these things to come in. And they will show up. And they're coming in. They're coming in. Whatever it is that you wishing, it's coming in. Because you're not just wishing. You're actually using your energy to create this time to manifest these things. You're working on self. So working on self bring other things to self to manifest more about self, right? Spirit, what else is next? The Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, your mind is strong and content about financial gains. Receiving. You let that go, because at first you could have been thinking about this like, oh, when it's going to happen for me? But you knew nothing would happen for you if you didn't change you. So by you changing you, things are happening for you. By you moving forward to change you, things are happening. And not only that, you're showing other people how to move forward with self to receive for self. And if you can receive for self and got self in order, the people who you love is going to fall right in place as well, right? Oh, okay. But for the people who you think love you, are always going to try to unbalance you with some negative gossip, some negative words, some negative doing, some negative say. They're going to talk negative towards all good things about you. It's some good things about you, and they'll talk negative towards that. They will never talk good towards that, because it's something about them inside that hates you. Spirit, come through for this energy. You got these knights flowing out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Knight of Wands is out here. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like looking forward to going forward with your plan, knowing that Spirit is guiding you, and knowing that that plan is going to work. That's why you're going so heavily and so hard at it, right? Right here. You see how he turned the other way? See how opposite they're facing each other? It's almost like He's going towards the finances. He's finding the finances. He's like, hey, you see how I got this? Oh, y'all want to come along and see how to get this? The group people follow the night. So some people is continuously following your growth. They're following what you're receiving. They're following what you're getting because they trying to see how they can get more than what you got and how. But as they're doing this, they just keep seeing you receiving. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's getting ready to happen for you, Divine One, because you're moving forward towards what you planned. You going forward with no. You ain't going backwards. You going forward, right? You got somebody walking in the back of you trying to see how you moving forward with your finances. Spirit come through for this energy, and they hurting themselves every time. They're trapped. They're trapping themselves with this type of energy as they're bringing it towards you. They're not going to be able to see. They're not going to be able to see how to take action because they're going to be stuck in trying to take action towards things that they're stuck in. They're going to try to get up out of those things. You know, their mind going to reverse off of you and reverse onto themselves. Okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. There you go. They're going to be hurt. What did I say? I feel like it's an air energy, right? I told you they're going to be sitting for a while because they're seeing something on you growing and they want to unbalance it. They see something fruitful coming. They don't even know what it is, but they can see it on you. But they want to unbalance you. And at the same time, they're hurt. That's why they got to go to you. That's why they got to find what you creating, what you doing. That's why they got to look for something bad on your side. They got to look for the worst of the worst on your energy. And what they looking for that's the worst of the worst on your energy that they think is the worst is not the worst. Like I said, you got serenity energy. Whatever that worst thing that they thinking about, you gave it to the Spirit of God. Because you tried to do something about it, right? Okay? And when you see that what you was doing wasn't working, you was like, okay, Spirit, I did what I need to do. That's enough. Let the Spirit of God handle it. And somebody think they can unbalance you with something that you already gave to the Spirit of God to handle for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, baby. I ain't lying here. The Page of Wands is out here. These people have kitty minds. They're playing these kitty games with their plans. They don't even know if it's going to manifest or not because they thinking about it. They too busy in their feelings about taking action instead of being into their mind to create a positive way to take action towards themselves. That's what I'm getting. Spirit come through. You got the Queen of Pentacles out here. And whoever you are, you've been given to these people. These people are your family, your friend. Like I said, these people are your family, your friends, or somebody close to you. You've been giving them because you've been having. You've been there for them when you had. When they need you, you show up, right? But when you need them, they don't. And that's fine with you because you gave that to the Spirit of God, didn't you? Oh, baby, you was like, that's okay. But I ain't finna use my energy to do it again. You ain't stupid. You're not dumbfounded. You're moving exactly how Spirit wants you to move because that blessing, that unexpected gift, or them unexpected news that you've been waiting for, an unexpected gift, it's going to come in just like it's supposed to. And when it come in, like I said, them people ain't going to be around because you fading them out as we speak, right? There's another card here. Huh? What I say is another card here, ain't it? You getting rid of these type of energies before that blessing show up. So be mindful and take heed to what I'm saying, Divine One, if this is resonating with you, okay? You've been carrying a lot of plans, baby. And not only that, you ain't been giving up on it. You've been going hard with these plans, even though it looked like a little work and it ain't looking like it's all in order. But you've been pushing forward and you about to receive exactly what you deserve. All that pushing forward, all that doing, all that trying to grow something, all that trying to, and you still pushing, baby, the Spirit finna hand it out to you abundantly. Financial gain is in the air for you, honey, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest, honey. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective today. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I hope this message resonated with whoever it needed to. Have a good day.